The typewriter and I are one. The typewriter and I are one. The typewriter and I are one? Oh no! No, no, no! Oh no! Mali, Odana, Loma, Molanu, Carano!
Hello? Hey, come over here. Quick, there's not much time.
So exactly who are you anyway? And why are you in my house? You know what, never mind. For now, I'll just call you Twist. I'm R.L. Stinewriter. I mean, a writer. Darn it, a typewriter. I mean, I'm a Stine. Just R.L. Stine, a writer. I wrote Goosebumps. You know, over 400 million in print worldwide. Never mind that for now. Something has... writer's block. So horrible. I need ink. Look in the closet. In the hallway. Help! Oh my goodness. Whew. Wow, much better. Listen, that dummy you saw is Slappy. He's a vile little thing from my book, Night of the Living Dummy, among others. And you have to stop him. Find the book first. I think I last saw it at the end of the hallway. Why would the mover stack boxes like that? Okay, now all you have to do is... Something's wrong. The book is missing some pages. Look around the upper floor and see if you can find anything. Maybe the guest bedroom. The doors are locked, though. You'll have to find a key to open it. I think I hid it in a vase in the study.
Excellent. Now unlock the door with the key.
Oh no, hide! Quickly, under the bed.
That's a graveyard ghoul. Slow, not too smart. Just keep a little ahead of her. If she traps you, try and hide.
Whew, that was close. Slappy must have hidden the missing pages all around the house. You'll need to find the rest of the missing pages before trying to trap him. He could have hidden them anywhere, behind books, in cupboards. You'll just have to check everywhere. Looks like that ghoul got a little mad. Well, at least... Oh ho! Who do we have here? You must be Stine's newest puppet. I think I'll have fun with you.
I should have written teenage dystopian survival books. Then I'd be a multi-billionaire. instead of just a billionaire. Toy Terror, batteries included. So long as it's not the Annihilator 3000, we should be fine. The Werewolf of Fever Swamp. If you see a werewolf with shoes on, just hide. Hide as fast as you can. Ooh, careful! That statue was an ancient artifact. A Nightmare on Clown Street. Ooh, scary. I should have called it Mr. Squeezy's Funhouse instead. Then again, maybe not. Revenge of the Lawn Gnomes. What was I thinking? Just smash them as fast as you can.
Oh no! It's a lawn gnome attack! The lawn gnomes are stealing some pages. Wait, did you see that? One gnome was carrying a key! Don't just stand there! Smash them! They won't kill you. They just want to mess with you. Except for the red ones. They will definitely try to kill you. This is bad. What happened to all my monster blood? Hopefully Slappy didn't take it.
There are one or more pages in this room. There are one or more pages in this room. A Nightmare on Clown Street. Ooh, scary. I should have called it Mr. Squeezy's Funhouse instead. Then again, maybe not. There are one or more pages in this room.
My master bedroom key? I definitely didn't put that there.
Oh, you want something easy, eh? Well, easy stories are boring stories. Every tale needs a twist, and you are the twist, okay?
Be careful! Running and walking make a lot of noise. Monsters will hear you. Move while crouched to make less noise. That's the key to the dining room. Why would a gnome have that? You need to investigate.
There are one or more pages in this room. A shocker on Shock Street. Let's hope this mantis is vegetarian.
You finally made it? Still playing Stine's twisted little games, eh? I hate to pop your bubble, but you can't stop me or my friends. Slappy summoned Murder the Clown. This is really bad. Listen, you have to hide somewhere small. He'll appear next to you in larger hiding spots.
My best friend is invisible. That's a very misleading title.
Let's see. There's sad clowns, scary clowns, really scary clowns. Murder is one of those ambush clowns. Stay in the dark too long, and he'll appear.
There are one or more pages in this room. Oh, I got that on sale. A shocker on Shock Street. Let's hope this mantis is vegetarian.
Did you hear that? Something's playing my piano. You better investigate. Be careful! Running and walking make a lot of noise. The monsters will hear you. Move while crouched to make less noise.
And Stine woke up from his terrible nightmare next to a little puppy named Softy. Darn it.
Oh ho! Weren't you ever taught not to enter someone else's room without permission? I'm done playing nice! Why don't you stick around and say hi to my newest friend?
You've completed the book. Now find Slappy and open the book on him.
his book. He'll run if you get too close and try to sneak up on you. But if you keep him in sight, he'll stay away. You'll have to chase him down to catch him. Good luck, Twist. So, you finally made it down here. No more Mr. Nice Guy. I'm going to enjoy ending your story. Oopsies! Could you pick that up for me? Whoops! I dropped something. Be careful where you step. Oopsies! Could you pick that up for me? Whoops! I dropped something. Fire in the hole! Be careful where you step. Ah, no! I want to live! Yeah! Well, I guess you did it. But still, take that, you evil little dummy! Whew! I guess our next priority should be getting me out of this typewriter. Make your way back to the study, and we'll figure out how to fix me. You think this book can hold me? I will no longer be a footnote in your story! I'll be taking this! Thanks for the book, dummy. You'll never guess what I'm going to do with it next. Better not go in there, Twist. Dr. Brewer has gone mad. I don't know why I wrote that story. It was a temporary lapse in judgment. I'm not going in there. You're on your own. Good luck. Let's take a moment to stop and smell the flowers, Twist. Come a little closer. I'll be making a nice spot for you in my garden, next to the lawn gnomes.
Listen, I'm Dr. Brewer. Hello. Listen, I'm Dr. Brewer. We have both been poisoned and are mutating at an alarming rate. Find a microscope. If I can see how the poison is affecting you, I may be able to devise a cure. The plant cells are very active in your case. They're quickly taking over. I understand what the poison is now. I will need this blood sample and 3 additional ingredients to make an antidote. Take the bridge to the center of the pond. Now hurry!
Here you go, dear. Enjoy.
Oh. It looks like the bridge is broken.
I made it especially
These lily pads will help you get across the pond.
better.
Surely you can find something we need in the west part of the conservatory. Careful. Some of those lily pads aren't very stable. Careful. Some of those lily pads aren't very stable. You seem weak. Try this food. It will make you better. Excellent. You look much stronger. Try moving some of the crates behind you to clear a path. Yes, those flowers. That's a Bellas perennis. It'll work perfectly as an ingredient.
Ah! Wait! Who are you? Get out! Get out now!
I'm sorry you had to see that. I couldn't cure her. Margaret is beyond my help. Head back to the center of the pond. I think I know where to find the next ingredient. seems to have altered a few of the lily pads. Don't stand on them too long. Take this path to the next ingredient.
I thought I told you to get out.
Something seems to have altered a few of the lily pads. Don't stand on them too long.
Better find a sunny spot to set up roots. You should have listened to me when you had the chance.
There is still time to make you better.
Why would you trust him?
I need you to get some of the bees' honey. I left a sample in the back of the nursery.
I see what your plan is now, Brewer.
As I was saying, it is guarded by some very hungry fly traps. If you can feed them somehow... I need you to get some of the bees' honey. I left a sample in the back of the nursery.
I see what your plan is now, Brewer.
As I was saying, it is guarded by some very hungry fly traps. If you can feed them somehow, they'll go dormant. Want to know why I like plants? They're strong. They adapt. Plants can grow anywhere from arid deserts to snowy tundras. They're survivors. When I breed plants, I combine their best qualities. They become more resilient, more fruitful, more capable. Many plants can be used to help grow and heal humanity and even cure deadly diseases. We could sleep more soundly at night, knowing that our children and loved ones are safe. This is what I strive to accomplish with my research. To create a more resilient, fruitful, and capable humanity. This new path will lead you to my laboratory.
Hello. Nice to finally meet you in person. Apologies. I just wanted to get a closer look at you to see how the poison was progressing.
You're getting worse.
The last ingredient is an activated spore pod. You can find one in the back of the lab. Be careful. The vines will try to grab you. Great work! You have the final ingredient now. Use the chemistry station next to me to make the cure.
Wait! You should have a look through my father's research first. My real father was a scientist. He was working on this mixture when he disappeared. throw the cure on Brewer.
What have you done?
I know how to cure the poison now. You need to catch that doll that let Brewer out.
Karu, Mari, Odana, Loma, Molanu, Karano! I thought Brewer would have rooted you out. Tesla built this tower to transmit electricity, but I'm going to use it to project my magic across the world. Smell you later.
What if that Weisenheimer Edison sent that automaton to steal my secrets? Outrageous! You down there! I, Nikola Tesla, require your assistance. Edison's spy must be stopped at all costs.
Take a hint already. You can't beat me, Twist. I have the book now, and Idiot! Look what you've done. Get the book and go to the basement. Keep it away from that dummy. I'll come get it after I've made my preparation. You won't stop me this time, Twist.
That book must be of great import. Behold! This case contains my greatest creation. But first, you must unlock it. To supply power to the door's lock, push the small white tower closer to the door. This is where I began to truly understand the nature of energy and how it moves through the world. Make note of the energy path on the floor. They can be overwhelmingly informative. My energy towers are still functional. Rotate it to change its output direction. Bully! You've unlocked the first of 3 locks. You mustn't forget to pick up the tube amplifier for engineering. I see you've discovered the engineering bay. I've fabricated many a device in this room. Those were the days.
Annihilators! Kill the one called Twist on sight.
What a fascinating invention! I mean, what a terrible use of technology. You should break one apart to see how they work. You know, sometimes the best place to start is the destination. Ah, I see you've discovered the engineering bay. I've fabricated many a device in this room. Those were the days.
Annihilators! Kill the one called Twist on sight.
What a fascinating invention! I mean, what a terrible use of technology. You should break one apart to see how they work. Eureka! That's the second lock. Only one to go. I must apologize for the excessive security, but Edison's goons mustn't steal my research. This is my control room. The knowledge you've gained so far should help you gain access to the coil gun.
Target acquired.
Excellent! You should be able to access my coil gun now. Using this device, you can power whatever you like simply by aiming and shooting. Maybe you could open the gate next to you. This is my mechanical room. It can be a bit of a maze. Keep your wits about you.
Don't worry, they're actually quite sweet.
Build up enough energy in those things, and they're bound to pop.
I left a few friends down there to play with you.
That smart little dummy. The Faraday cage is made of a superconducting material and is impervious to the coil gun. To retrieve the book, you'll need to raise the cage by restoring power to the system. Egads! Pull yourself together. I've seen lab rats get through mazes faster than you.
Shocking.
That is one of the power sources required for the cage mechanism. Be on the lookout for the other two.
better move on already. Tardiness will not be tolerated. Who knows what Edison's spy has accomplished while you were dilly-dallying? Get back to the Faraday cage. Smoke him!
Don't you get it, Twist? I'm too strong for that book now. But my preparations are finally complete, so be a good little puppet and bring me my book!
The technology of that book is foreign to me, but perhaps the coil gun will weaken that puppet spy.
Be careful! I wouldn't want you to fall down. No, wait. That's exactly what I want.
This is unacceptable! The spy must have gotten his hands on my earthquake machine! Make him pay!
You remember my friends from earlier, right? Be careful. They've been known to be reckless flyers.
I can only imagine what other creations he has stolen. The thought camera? Science save us if he has acquired the death beam plans! Edison's been trying to steal my work for years. The bloody hack comes nowhere close to my brilliance.
Coming up to say hi. What kind of friend would I be if I weren't ready to greet you? I see you brought the book. How thoughtful. It's the last piece I needed. Now hand it over!
The technology he uses is shielding him, and my coil gun will be ineffective. My word! What are those flying orbs above you? Perhaps you can disrupt the shield by destroying them.
You remember my friends from earlier, right? Will you survive? That makes me far more angry than anything else you've done! You'll never outsmart me, Twist! Time to die, Twist! No! I refuse to go back!